What if I told you that in the next 10 minutes, you'll discover the 10 simple habits that could literally add years to your life, and most people will never know about them? Listen, I used to wake up every morning feeling like I'd been hit by a truck. No energy, no motivation, just dragging myself through each day like a zombie. Sound familiar? But then I discovered something that changed everything. Not some expensive supplement or miracle cure, but 10 simple habits that transformed my entire existence. And today, I'm going to share every single one of them with you. Before we dive in, if you're ready to transform your life and want more content like this, hit that subscribe button right now. Seriously, do it. Your future self will thank you. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete roadmap to feeling more energetic, looking better, and living longer than you ever thought possible. But here's the catch. You have to actually use what I'm about to share with you. Are you ready? Let me ask you something. When was the last time you woke up feeling truly refreshed? Not just okay or functional, but genuinely excited to start your day. If you can't remember, you're not alone. Sleep is like the foundation of a house. Everything else crumbles without it. Yet most people treat it like an afterthought. The first habit that changed my life was creating what I call the sacred sleep ritual. Every night at 9:30 p.m., my phone goes into airplane mode, no exceptions. My bedroom becomes a sanctuary, cool, dark, and completely silent. But here's the secret most people miss. It's not just about the hours you sleep. It's about the quality. Your brain literally detoxifies while you sleep. It's like having a cleaning crew come in and reset your entire system. The second transformation came from what I discovered about morning light. Within 10 minutes of waking up, get outside. No sunglasses, no windows between you and the sun. Just 5 to 10 minutes of natural light hitting your eyes. This single habit regulates your circadian rhythm better than any pill or supplement ever could. Think of it like setting your internal clock. When you skip this step, you're essentially telling your body, I don't know what time it is. And it responds with fatigue, mood swings, and poor sleep quality. Now let's talk about fuel. Food isn't just fuel, it's information. Every bite you take is sending a message to your cells, telling them whether to thrive or just survive. The third habit revolutionized my energy levels completely. Before you even think about coffee, drink 16-20 ounces of water. Your body is about 60% water, and after 6 to 8 hours without it, you're literally running on empty. But here's the game changer. Add a pinch of sea salt and a squeeze of lemon. You're not just hydrating, you're replenishing electrolytes and kickstarting your metabolism. It's like giving your engine the premium fuel it deserves. The fourth habit builds on this foundation. Within 1 hour of waking up, eat at least 25 to 30 grams of protein. Not tomorrow, not next week. Starting today. Your body has been in a fasting state all night, and protein is the signal that says, time to build and repair. Eggs, Greek yogurt, protein smoothie. It doesn't matter what you choose. What matters is that you're giving your body the building blocks it needs to create the energy that will carry you through the day. Here's the fifth habit that might sound boring, but will revolutionize your health. Eat vegetables with every meal. I know. It sounds simple, but vegetables are like nature's multivitamin, packed with nutrients that most people are desperately lacking. Start small. Add spinach to your smoothie. Throw some berries on your breakfast. Your body will start craving these foods once it realizes how much better it feels. Movement isn't just about looking good, though that's a nice bonus. It's about feeling alive in your own skin. The sixth habit is something so simple yet so powerful. Every single day, walk for at least 30 minutes. Not run, not sprint, just walk. Preferably outside, preferably in nature. This isn't just exercise, it's therapy for your mind and medicine for your body. Walking reduces stress hormones, improves digestion, boosts creativity, and strengthens your heart. It's literally the closest thing we have to a miracle drug, and it's completely free. The seventh habit focuses on building strength. Twice a week, do something that challenges your muscles. Push-ups, squats, lifting weights, whatever you can handle. Your muscles are like a savings account. The more you invest now, the more you'll have when you really need it. As we age, we lose muscle mass every single year. But strength training doesn't just preserve muscle. It builds bone density, improves balance, and keeps you independent as you get older. If you're finding value in these habits, do me a favor and hit that like button. It helps more people discover this life-changing information, and I really appreciate your support. Your mind is like a garden. What you plant is what grows. And most people are planting weeds without even realizing it. The 8th habit literally rewires your brain for happiness. Every morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Not just, I'm grateful for my family. Be specific. I'm grateful for the way my daughter laughed at breakfast this morning. Gratitude literally rewires your brain to look for the good instead of the bad. It's like switching from a news channel that only reports disasters to one that celebrates victories. The 9th habit might seem intimidating, but it's actually incredibly simple. Just 10 minutes a day of meditation can reduce stress, improve focus, and increase emotional resilience. You don't need to sit cross-legged chanting Om. Just close your eyes and focus on your breath. Think of meditation like exercise for your mind. The more you practice, the stronger your mental muscles become. And in a world full of distractions, a strong mind is your greatest asset. Humans are wired for connection. Loneliness isn't just uncomfortable, it's literally toxic to your health. The 10th and final habit is something that will transform not just your health, but your entire life experience. Every single day, have one meaningful conversation with someone you care about. Not a text, not a social media comment, a real conversation. Look into their eyes, ask how they're really doing, and actually listen to the answer. Strong relationships are one of the biggest predictors of longevity and happiness. They're like an immune system for your soul, protecting you from the stress and challenges of life. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds overwhelming. How am I supposed to do all of this? Here's the truth. You don't have to do everything at once. In fact, trying to change everything overnight is the fastest way to change nothing at all. Pick one habit that resonates with you most. Maybe it's the morning walk, or the protein breakfast, or the gratitude practice. Master that one habit for 2 weeks before adding another. Think of it like building a house. You need a solid foundation before you can add the walls. Each habit builds on the others, creating a lifestyle that doesn't just help you survive, it helps you thrive. Imagine waking up 6 months from now feeling energized, confident, and genuinely excited about your day. Imagine looking in the mirror and loving what you see. Imagine having the energy to play with your kids, pursue your dreams, and live life on your own terms. This isn't fantasy. This is what happens when you commit to these habits. I've seen it happen hundreds of times, and it can happen for you too. But here's what I need you to understand. Information without action is just entertainment. You can watch every health video on YouTube, but unless you actually implement what you learn, nothing will change. So right now, I want you to make a decision. Not tomorrow, not next Monday, right now. Which habit are you going to start today? Comment below and tell me which habit you're choosing. When you write it down and share it, you're 42% more likely to actually follow through. That's the power of commitment. You know what makes this journey even more powerful? Having people who are walking the same path. That's why I want you to subscribe to this channel right now. Not just for more content, but to become part of a community of people who are committed to becoming the best versions of themselves. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join thousands of others who are transforming their lives one habit at a time. And here's something I want you to do. Share this video with one person who needs to hear this message. Maybe it's a family member who's been struggling with their health, or a friend who's been feeling stuck. When you share something valuable, you're not just helping them, you're reinforcing your own commitment to change. Look, I could have kept this information to myself. I could have charged hundreds of dollars for a course or written a book. But I believe this information is too important to keep locked away. Your health is your wealth. Your energy is your currency. And these habits are your investment in a future where you don't just exist, you flourish. So here's what I need you to do right now. Subscribe to this channel because your transformation is just beginning. Like this video so more people can discover these life-changing habits. Share it with someone you care about because transformation is better when we do it together. Comment below with the one habit you're committing to start today. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to start. Your future self is counting on the decisions you make today. Don't let them down. Every morning, you get to choose. You can choose to hit snooze and go through the motions, or you can choose to wake up and create the life you've always dreamed of. These habits aren't just about being healthy. They're about becoming the person you were meant to be. Energetic, confident, alive. The question isn't whether you can do this. The question is, will you? I believe in you. Now it's time to believe in yourself. See you in the next video, and remember, your best life is just one habit away. Bye.